I gotta do this. Gotta get the recording started. Y'all, welcome on in. Oizen, welcome on in. Arctic, hello, welcome. Wee-woo, hello. Ryu, hello. Let's see, Bokaj, hello, welcome on in. Winterwolf, hello, welcome. Poji, hello. Poji, we are in Seraph. Gonna do Seraph tonight, because that's just where I'm at. Clutch, hello, welcome on in. Let me turn down that music just a little bit more. There we go. Winterwolf, hello, welcome. I'm sorry about the hotel room Wi-Fi, Bokaj. Oh my gosh, that would drive me nuts. Drive me up the wall, yikes. Shripe, hello, welcome on in. Fuso, hello, welcome. This music is incredible, gosh. Clutch, hello. Vera, hello, welcome on in. Benyon, hello. Hey, gays. Okay, guilty as charged. Denji, hello, welcome on in. Zoen, hello, welcome. Scroll, 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 scroll. Yeah, the whole cheer thing, the cheer thing, it took me a while to get my brain wrapped around how that works. See, scroll, scroll, scroll. Tozu, welcome on in. It's nice to see you. And very nice. Revelation, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Show me what to type. Anonymous was me. Oh, I see. Basically, it's just cheer. It's cheer, the word. And then the number next to it with no spaces. Oh, and I got logged out for inactivity. You fuckers. You bastards. That is so loud in my ears. Oh my god. The half-hour thing is just bullshit.
Nice cock.
The character selected was not properly logged out or is currently logged into another client. Logging character out. Please wait to log in again. Yes, leave the fucking queue. God damn it. Tozu, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Holy shit. And Tozu, thank you so much for the 4,000 biddies. God. Tozu, thank you so much. And the heat is ridiculous. God damn. Twilight, welcome on in. Vi, thank you so much for the 52 biddies. Logged you out, so now you have to wait to log back in. There we go. At least I'm 56 in queue this time. Error, you must be logged in to log out. Please log in to log out. Oh no, oh my god. That would be fucking awful, not gonna lie. And Tozu, thank you so much for the $69. And the 5,000 biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for your heckin' support. Today has just been knuckin' futs, not gonna lie. Gosh. And welcome to part 2 of birthday stream. where I do nothing special except do all the same shit I usually do. But it's okay. It's okay. Message important. You've been a huge inspiration for me since we first met. Thank you for everything. Happy birthday, best friend. Thank you, Tozu. That means a lot. And honestly, like, you know, you've brought like hours of enjoyment on this side too. You know, things have been really great. You helped me a lot over the years. You know a ton more about streaming than I do, you know, and how things work and shit like that. And you've been an enormous help. And, you know, however I can pay that back in kind is like, I'm all over it. You've been amazing, buddy. Thank you so much. Did I see your comment? Maybe I didn't. Oh, Revelation, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Sorry, things get kind of crazy here. Interesting, you don't have audio or chat notifs for your throne gifts, but they show up behind... Did something happen on my throne? Shripe, thank you so heckin' much for the 100 biddies. Thank you. And a hype train. Gosh, y'all are amazing. JX, hello! JX Extreme Wolf, welcome on in. Welcome the heck in here, JX. It's so nice to see you. How are you doing? Y'all are amazing. So are you, Tozu. You contribute to all this. Bokaj, oh my god! Bokaj, thank you so much for the 10 tier 1 gift subs. One going to Femboy Abzune. One to Lucky Dog. One to Chelson JG. One to Ryu Muramasa VT. Savrin 330 Savrin, hell yeah. Old School Skunk. Chloe 142569. Ill Ashtray, Mictron Gaming, and Gleonger. Thank you so heckin' much. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Thank you so much. Clutch, thank you so heckin' much for that tier 1 gift sub. Oh, to Moonlight Kitsune. Thank you so much, Clutch. Who gifted me? That would be Bokaj, I believe. Clutch, thank you so much for that gift sub, that tier 1 gift sub to Azada Zeeth Kyra. Vi, thank you so much. Oh my god. I can't even read this stuff. Oh my god. Valtivi, thank you so much for the 169 biddies. And Poji, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Hey, Ahty, did you know you got older? Yeah. It's the anniversary of my escape from the womb. Kali, hello. Welcome on in. Kali, thank you so much for the 20 tier 1 gift subs. Woo. Oh my gosh. And then, Clutch, thank you so much for that tier 1 gift sub. That going to Lance Mogrim. And Callie, thank you so much for the 20, going to Aaron Jevleth, Revelation, Banyan, Catus Draco, Dracolius Detonatus, Akiavali, CW Tiger, Moha Player 121, It's Dart, Damage 175, Balinar 666, Good Moth, Thrallsman, Vericitas, Clev Xander, Arctic Deathwater, Super Good Bean, Twilight Kieran, I know that bean, Fuso, I know that bean too, Drinwin the Fox, Mike the Cat, Freckle, and Clutch Canuck. Hell yeah! Thank you so much, Callie. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god. This is just going crazy. Clutch, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 gift sub to Atypical Ice Mage. No game, only reading, right? Clutch, thank you so much for that gift sub to Icy Slavcat. Sharing the wonderful bean with all the love. Honestly, JX, I can't. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna remember the next time that I'm in your stream doing this same thing. I'm gonna remember this. Okash, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 gift sub to Riku the Moogle. Riku's a good name. Six months for sub gift 420. What? Hit the 420 milestone. What? Hell yeah. Glitter, hello. Welcome on in. You have a birthday gift for me? What? What? What is this stuff? A name day cake. Hell yeah. And a baby Oppo Oppo. Aww. Thank you so much, Glitter. Thank you so much. Gosh. Y'all are so kind to me. Oh my god. The Telltale game. Ahty will remember this. Paper Crane, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Anywho, back to lurkin'. Thank you so much, Callie. Thank you so much. You were so heckin' generous. Thank you so much for the lurk. You shower me with all your love every time, so it's only fair I return that. Thank you so much, JX. Did I want you along? Hell yeah. You can absolutely come along if you want. I think this stream is gonna be kind of nuts. So actually, Tozu, we could definitely, we would love to have you. Ahty, check throne. Okay. I'm checking throne. I was having trouble with the audio notifications for throne. So basically what happened is I had to mute the audio, but I had to mute the audio, but the notifications still pop up. Let's see. You received a gift. That's awesome, but what is it? Let's see. Vera, oh my god. Vera. Here, give me a second to get this stuff queued up here. Vera, thank you so much. Oh my god. Give me a sec. How do I open this? Why am I so helpless today? Just let me open the image in a new tab. Okay, there we go. There's that. Oh my god. This... Why is this so fucking difficult? I hate this so much. Like, I'm literally just trying to select a picture.
Testing what?
I'm literally just trying to select a picture, and it just fucking does this. Click. Thank you. Give me a sec, folks. I'm getting there. I hate Amazon's interface here. It just sucks. So first off, Vera heckin' got me a new mic stand that actually goes under my monitors rather than over them, which is heckin' awesome. But that isn't even the most nuts part. Come on. There we go. Vera also got me a new leap. She got me he got me a new leap motion. That is heckin' amazing. And I'm sorry about that misgender thing. That was a definite slip on my part. I'm sorry about that. The androgyny strike, sorry. I'm sorry, Vera. I'm just, oh my god, my brain is pudding already. I'm so sorry about that. So basically, a new leap motion. What this is going to let me do, like, I already have a leap, but it doesn't have a wide enough field of view. The new leap does. So, like, I'll be able to use my paws. My arms aren't going to be sitting at my side anymore. Ahty Pob time, yes. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Vera. Oh my god. Ahty with the hands! Yes. It's probably going to take me a little while to get, not only get that dialed in, but I think I actually need to get back with Cade and have him do a little bit more editing on my model. Holy heck. Yo, oh my gosh. Vera, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of that. That is so much. Thank you so much. Holy heck. I've been on for 40 minutes. I've been on for 40 heckin' minutes. And I haven't actually played the game yet. That's so funny. Vera, thank you so much. And Ahty, my donation is for the most insane dinner you ever have. I want you to live life to the fullest that evening. I shall. I shall. Thank you so much, Tozu. And thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for like how bloody heckin' generous y'all are. I'm beside myself. I don't know what to do. Can't wait to start our 2 hours of Final Fantasy XIV. I spin. I spin. I spin. Mix, hello. Welcome on in. Let me catch up with chat just a little bit here. Yuki, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 gift sub to Ariatel. Thank you so much. And Mix, thank you so much for that tier 1 resub for 7 heckin' months. Let's go. And thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Skippy, thank you so much for the lurk. Hi, Ahty and Beans. I'm lurking with no sound tonight. Nah, no worries. I'm gonna mail you New England Chinese food if you want, Ahty. Yes, please do. Right this second. Just put it in an envelope. Give me some lo mein and some steak strips. Just put them right into an envelope and ship them. You just turned 21. We need to celebrate. Ivy, welcome on in. Yeah, I did. I did add a few new redeems. Look at that. Ryu is staring at me. Was staring into my soul. All right, let's do this.
Sip, sip, bitch.
All right. Did we get to... Tozu, are you going to join us tonight? We are on Seraph. Feeling crispy? Same. Riku, hello. Welcome on in. Oh my god, you're actually going to play? Yep. Afro, hello. Welcome on in. That you used my voice for that? Yeah. I want to add a third one, Afro. I think I messaged it to you before, but I want to add a third one. I was caught off guard. Oh, that's Afro? Yeah, yeah. Both of the variations are Afro. Afro lives on in infamy in the stream. When you hear yourself, but you're not currently screaming. I also kind of want an Afro scream jump scare. Not gonna lie. All right, so just to recap what we were doing last night. We encountered the little Mugu, the little Gabu, the kobold, and we did that whole turn of events. So now, now we're starting to encounter the Warriors of Darkness and stuff like that. And tonight might be pretty big. I'm not quite sure, but I guess we'll see. So where we need to go? Let me get New Game Plus started. Need to speak with Alphino. Gosh, I love kobolds. Yep. Yeah, poor little guy's got trauma. And that whole thing I forgot all about. Here, give me 1 second. I need to turn something on here. Here we go. Unfortunately, Tikri is not going to be able to join us tonight. Tikri went a little late on stream and definitely needs the heckin' rest. Music is still going. Thank you for letting me know. There we go. Took care of it. We are good. Tikri was also not feeling well. That I didn't know. But let's get this rolling. Let's get this rolling. What ho, Ahty? I trust you had a good night's rest. I was but this moment speaking with Thancred and Y'shtola via Link Pearl. They had some interesting news to share. Apparently, during the course of their respective investigations, both came across creats which had once borne Ishgardian seals. It would seem that someone in the capital has been very busy indeed. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed it. Yeah, things got kind of crazy there for a bit. Accordingly, the Temple Knights have launched a full-scale investigation. Sir Aimeric believes that it is only a matter of time before the culprits are found. But we shall have to wait and see. In the meantime, it seems only prudent to look into the recent activities of the other tribes, in case they too are flush with Ishgardian crystals. And with that in mind, I suggest we pay Yuran-Jay another... Wait, where is Alize? She was here a moment ago with Gabu. Did she disappear? Ah, here we go. Gabagoo? Gabagoo? Oh, you're here? Okay, perfect. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oop. Social. Friendo list. Tozu. Well, shit. Vera, since you're the party leader, could you invite Tozu? Talking to Alize, okay. It'll just be a second, Tozu. Perfect. Thank you, Vera. Let me guess. It's time to leave, isn't it? My apologies for disappearing again. If it is any consolation, I have already packed my things. How is he? Brother, Commander Bloden, something tells me you're not solely here out of concern for his welfare. But to answer your question, there has been no change. He will not speak or eat. I'm not even sure if he slept. If he did, he seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with that same expression on his face. It's a little pumpkin. You will look after him, won't you, Commander? And treat him with every kindness? He's still in there, I know it. Beneath the anguish and the despair, he's still fighting with all his heart. He deserves to be given that chance. Until he comes back to us. Until we know for certain what has become of him. Aye, you needn't worry. If he hadn't risked his neck to warn us and help you secure the better part of the crystals, this could have turned out a damn sight worse than it did. We'll not soon forget that. And nor will Maestrom Command. He did risk his nut. I'm so sorry, Gabu. I truly am. You should never have been made to... And I know I cannot possibly understand. Mayhap there is nothing I can do or say. The pain, the anger, the helplessness. Hold fast to the memories of better times. Remember them as they were. And when it hurts so much your heart feels fit to burst, let it burst. Let it burst and fill up again with your love for them, and never ever forget. Nabu, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. Heck yeah, 8 months. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the birthday wishes, Nabu. Good bean. Come along, little one. I will remember them. And you, Alize. Thank you. Have faith, sister. Your words have reached him. In time, he will recover. And those who orchestrated these events will be made to answer for their crimes. Didn't want to believe my dad was stealing highway markers, but when I got home, all the signs were that mix. 1,000 times over, there will be a reckoning. Hey Vera, did you get Tozu? Did you get that invite? Or if you want, you could just you could promote me to the party leader if you want. I could take care of it. Perfect. Thank you, Vera. Let's see. There we are. And Tozu, the party invite has sent. Perfect. There we go. So we gotta go to the waking suns. Pray return. And this is what the Ascians want. To inflict such pain and sorrow on everyone that they turn to their dark god. You would think folks would be smart to that, but I guess not. Nabu, oh my god. 1 week into my new job at the bicycle factory, and they have already made me the spokesperson. Oh my god. Oop, I almost went down into the pier. I hate it here. I'm currently reading a book about a couple of insects who fall in love in an Italian city. It's a romance novel. We have heard glad tidings from Gomoro, my friends. By the grace of the 12 and your most valiant efforts, the people of Limsa Lominsa may rest easy. Neri, how was your heckin' stream tonight? Tell me all about it. But first, get your self-care stuff going on. Get yourself a drinky and a snack. Don't bother with a blanket because we're burning. But welcome on in. Welcome on in. How was your stream? We were hatching dinos. Hell yeah. Ark Survival Ascended. Ooh, that's a new one. Holy heck. Neri, thank you so much. I'm glad you had a great stream. Oh, come on, mouse. There we go. I should like to think so, yes. Though we failed to prevent the Lord of Crags from manifesting, we did succeed in weakening him, enabling our friend to dispatch him before the Warriors of Darkness could make matters worse. 'Twas by no means an unmitigated success, but it will have to suffice. Then let us speak of another matter. One wish weigheth heavily on my lady's mind. As thou didst request, I sought out the Garoon Chronicles, that we might better understand the aims of the Warriors of Darkness. Through their copious use of allegory defieth any single interpretation. The oracles paint a most disturbing picture. One of worlds parallel to our own, apart yet linked, reduced to ruin with every umbral calamity. Remade Ark in Unreal 5. I had no idea. I might have to give that a look. Thank you, thank you. How's everyone doing? What's the mission tonight? We're getting deeper into Chapter 4 of Heavensward. And it's painting a pretty disturbing picture so far. 7 times they have succeeded. Then of 10 and 3, only 6 worlds remain. Aye. All is as my lady Menphilia spake unto thee. As for what becometh of these reflections when they and the source are rejoined, frail flesh undone in umbral fires, each soul surrendereth to her call, to flow unto the endless sea, there to endure as one and none. Then if the warriors of darkness succeed, everyone in their world will die? In essence, aye. The verse speaketh of the renunciation of the flesh and subsequent return to the life stream. However, this fate may yet be preferable to the alternative. For if the first were to fall to transcendent light in the manner of the warrior's darkness described, it would give way unto a void wherein none may know either life or death. Far better to die, they reason, for in death there is life. The essence of a soul which returneth unto the source may be born anew, saved. Such, at least, is their belief, I surmise. If that is true, then, gods, no one should ever have to make that choice. Ere we speak further on this subject, I would share with thee another recent discovery. It would seem that several sizable shipments of crystals have been delivered into the hands of certain Alamegan parties. Alamegans? Strange. And you believe this to be the work of the same Ishgardian smugglers who supplied the beast tribes? I know beyond a shadow of a doubt. And lest thou wonder at their motive, I would remind you that the Ascians did once attempt to bring about the summoning of Rhalgr. The individuals who took receipt of these shipments are refugees belonging to a group devoted to the cause of Alamegan liberation. Ray G, hello, welcome on in. That is a burrito. It may also interest thee to know that their Ishgardian suppliers appear to be none other than the remnants of Eileen Royale's network of spies. Surely you jest, and yet it is not so surprising. Bereft of leadership and hunted by the Alliance, I can well imagine such villains being desperate enough to conspire with the Ascians, assuming they even know, or care, who their new employers are. Is it me, or do the affits have more defined texture? On the stream they do, because I'm actually using a shader. And like little smart settings that Tozu and I sat down and we tweaked. It's actually been doing really well. I really love the video quality. Are you noticing that in your client too? No, even in my game? Okay. It could be. I know they were working on some of that stuff. I'm not sure if they implemented it or not. All of which is irrelevant. Forgive me. We must seek out the resistance group which received the crystals without delay. Ahty, Alize, will you come with me to Little Alamigo? Droxel, hello, welcome on in. That's from the graphics update of 7.0. Ah, I see. Yes, of course. I should like to hear what they have to say for themselves firsthand. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Alize didn't nod. Oop, we got beans. Here, give me a sec. Beep. Alphano, Alize, Ahty, are you three listening? Good. I have tidings. The Temple Knights raided the smuggler's warehouse less than an hour ago. A cursory interrogation of the prisoners yielded confirmation that they were in the employ of, and I hope you were sitting down, a man in black robes. Then you have them? In the crystals too? What few remained, aye. Regrettably, it would seem they dispatched one final shipment in the hours before we struck. 'Twas bound for Little Alamigo, we are told, where it will be received by members of a local resistance group. Since Sir Americ's men no longer have need of my services, I have a mind to head that way. As do we, by happy coincidence. We learned of the shipments but a few moments ago. Ha! And there I was thinking I might finally be one step ahead of the Warrior of Light and her little helpers. Ah, wait a moment. There is more, and I defy you not to be surprised by this revelation. The leader of the Ishgardian smugglers was formerly in the employ of one Eileen Royale, the infamous Ivy herself. Poor Thancred. Once again, Thancred, I fear I must inform you that... Thancred, with whom else have you shared this information? About the smugglers? No one. As I think I mentioned, the raid was less than an hour ago. I was planning to contact Y'shtola next, but is there someone else you would have me notify first? Interesting. No, there isn't. Yeah, Poji. Yeah. No, there isn't. That is a problem. Oh no, right? Okay, let's see. What in the world has gotten into her? It is twice now that we have sought Urincay's aid, and twice she has treated him as if he were a stranger. I just wanted to say for the third time today, happy heckin' Bork Day, Ahty. I love you, Amazing Bean. Love you too, Ayame. Thank you so much. You heckin' bean. You sweet heckin' bean. Thank you. Proxy! I swear to God, we're gonna see him vent at this rate, right? Proxy, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 gift sub to Gaian Luck. Thank you so heckin' much. Proxy, you sweet bean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Me and Vera are just now talking about how Alfie seems to never see past the end of his nose, right? He's so oblivious, right? Love you too, Ayame. You're the sweetie, excuse you, but. Gosh, I love butts. But also you. The Archon was one of Grandfather's most dedicated pupils, and spent as much time at the Levier estate as we did. He's practically a member of the family. Truth be told, I struggle to recall a day from my childhood when I did not see the three of them laughing together. Wow, I'm just a gay weirdo, but I hope your stream's going well. It's going amazing. I'll allow it. It's a non-threatening threat. Stream is going exceptionally well, and you know what? We might be gay weirdos, but we're good heckin' being gay weirdos. How's that? If this continues, I may have to raise the matter. Later, though. Little Alamigo awaits. What are you talking about? I'm threatening. Well, the thing is, though, it is July. It is July. And you know what July is? July is the first month in 11 months of gay wrath. Just saying. And Ray, that is also valid. Meanwhile, he's so oblivious it hurts. Yep. I'm gonna give Alize a piece of my mind. I went up to write a sternly worded letter to my congressman. So someone named Tinkerbell just ran up next to me and put on a princess dress. Hell yeah! Ooh, I found Sunchip. Hello, Sunchip. Sunchip is cute, actually. Alright, I need to go here. My foobs are here, BRB, okay. Just sitting in town doing nothing but going through settings. Oh. Let us know when you're back, Poji. I honestly don't think it's just... I don't think it's going to take more than a minute or two. On my way back. On your way back to us? Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're in Little Alamigo. Welcome back, Poji. And Tozu's back in. I'm big Alamigo. I love Alize's new outfit. I will get to the bottom of this. Oh, forgive me. It has been a long day. Did you have something to say? Wow, attitude. You're on Jay? Oh, I've always struggled to understand what's going on in his head, now more than ever. Listen, Ahty. If anything should happen, it should be me who... Just know that I'm prepared to do what must be done. Wow. Right then, to more pressing matters. Since we have no idea when Thancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence. So, to review, we are reliably informed that members of the Alamegan Resistance operating here have taken receipt of several large shipments of crystals, our task being to ascertain who and why. Turbid Pumpkin! Good lord, how are you doing, Bean? Thank you so much for the 5 Tier 1 gift subs. One going to Ivy Trellis, one to Ragey100, one to Borgie, one to Terror Claw Zide, and one to Nary Bloom. Holy heck. That was like a tactical strike of good beans. You hit all of them. Turbid, thank you so heckin' much. And welcome on in. It's so nice to see you. Turby is a super good bean. Gosh. How have you been? Have you been playing Dawn Trail at all? Given the size of the settlement, I find it hard to believe that anyone here could be wholly unaware of the Resistance's movements. The challenge, of course, will be finding individuals who are both able and willing to share such information with outsiders. So proud of you growing so much as a streamer and keeping at it. You're awesome. Turbid, that means so much. I legit miss you. I miss you so much. Every time I play this game, I think of you and everybody we used to play with. And everybody that we still play with. You know, and I hope you're well. Gay. You know what? Super gay. Super gay. I'll admit it. Wicked gay. Wicked gay. Been doing good. I haven't played 14 in like a year. It's never too late to get back into it. Yeah. Ryu's got the right of it. Get back into it. Pick it up again. Oh, I already read that one. Okay. It would seem sensible to divide our forces. Ahty, why don't you question the residents of the eastern half of town? Alize and I will do the same in the west. And afterwards we can rendezvous here to share our findings. Alright, I guess I'm going over here. Ah, Sifrid. Let me guess. Come to join the fight, have you? No need to deny it, friend. You're not the first to answer the Griffin's call. The Griffin, huh? Vera and I were just talking about the last time we dealt with the Alamegan resistance trying to summon an elemental. The poor kid getting killed by the crystal bread. Yeah. I will one day. I'm doing a master's and gaming took a back seat. But on the bright side, I'll have so much awesome story to get through when I get back. Hell yeah. And Turbid, honestly, the second you get back and pick that up, let me know. I want to be along for that ride. While he's lit a fire in every Alamegan's heart, he's also inspired more than a few old Dons to pledge themselves to the cause. And little wonder, the Garleans won't stop until we're all under the yoke. Five reverse card emotes. Nice! There you go. Quintuple reversal. I am the one for my stream was done by Yorialu. Yori is a super good bean. Gosh. It's Tailbot. I see you there, going around asking questions, looking for the Griffin in his lot, I'll bet. Seems they're the talk of Lil Alamigo these days. Folks are wondering what he's about, what he's got in store for the Garleans, and what's under that mask of his, of course. Some say he's hardly got a face. With what with all the scars. Others reckon he's been marked for death by the Empire, and that they'd send a bloody legion if they knew he was here. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, you'll be the first I call. Anyway, I just wanted to pop in and say happy B-Day and killing it. Thank you so much, Turbid. It was so nice to see you, and thank you so much for your generosity, too. You're a heckin' super good bean. Gilded Dream? Gilded Dream, thank you so much for that tier 1 gift sub to Yorialu. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And thank you in paying it forward with the gift they got from Winterwolf. Thank you so much, Gilded. Let's see, where am I supposed to go here? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, they might actually be upstairs. I think there's an up. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so actually, let me right click. Let me right click on somebody so y'all can know what Ryu is talking about. If you right click a player Go view adventurer plate. It pops up with this. Oh look, they're a bard. Haktua. Level 48 bard, storm corporal. Hell yeah. There you go. Oh, I got beamed again. Beat! Look at mine. Okay. View adventurer plate. Nice. That picture is awesome. That's super awesome. I love it. I can't be that bad. That's awesome. Not the Haktua meme. So good. Oh my god. But it's Haktua. Alright, I need to talk to this bean. Eh? The resistance? Damned if I know. It's not as if I'd be any use to him. If you set store by all these tales of secret weapons, good luck to you. But I'm too old for the mask's bedtime stories. This is our lot, and it's time we got used to it. Alright, I just jumped over the fence. Let's see. I suppose I should ask what you learned, but I think I already know. This Griffin seems to be the leader of a newly formed faction within the Resistance, the Masks. Yet despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them. Only that they are the most aggressively militant group to join the movement in recent memory. Twilight, thank you so much. Oh my god, Doki Doki, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your heckin' stream? 7 days to die. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And Gilded Dream, thank you so much for that tier 1 gift sub to Contrasext. Thank you so much. Contra is a good bean. Oh my gosh. Maple Syrup Sunday, thank you so much for the follow. Talaxus, hello, welcome on in. Oh my god, Snake Hug? Yeah. Best kind of hug. Doki, thank you so much for the raid. How was your heckin' stream? Tell me all about it, but definitely get your self-care stuff going on first, though. Get yourself a drink and get yourself a snack. And get yourself a blanket and get cozy, provided it's not... you're not burning like I am. Holy. It's going good. Day 37 and only 8 deaths. Nice. Hell yeah. I definitely got to get around to that game someday. But holy heck, welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games, and tonight we're playing my very favorite one of all time, which is Final Fantasy XIV. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, you can lurk, you can do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although it's not required. But, yeah, regardless of what you do, you're heckin' welcome here and you're valid. Thank you so much, Gilded. Thank you. It has been great today. Thank you all so much. Give the birthday bean a follow and bits and subs and you... Aw, shripe. You heckin' bean. Indeed. Many claim their commitment to the cause of Alamegan liberation is unrivaled. We can but hope their revolutionary fervor is never channeled in the direction of a primal. No, you're the bean. You're not wrong. The mouse What? There's no mouse behind me. Oh, it's Zoan! Zoan! Holy heck. Zoan looking heckin' pretty today. Give me 1 second. Though I feel confident that this group which received the crystal shipments, we yet lack proof. Before taking any action, I would speak with the settlement's leader to confirm my suspicions, and mayhap enlist his help while I'm about it. Given that you and Gundobald are already acquainted, mayhap it would be best if you took the lead, shall we? Maple Syrup Sunday is me, by the way, my personal account. Aw, thank you so much, Gauntlet. Look at this cute bean. Look at this cute bean right here. Zoan cute. Gotta wander over to another place, but figured I'd pop by and say hi. Thank you so much, Zoan. You're so heckin' pretty. I love your heckin' character. Amazing. Fucking gorgeous, right? Hey, anybody know anything about depression in here? I'm asking because I don't know if I might be feeling depressed or not. Not to bring down the mood or anything. Well, that's really hard. That's a really hard question. My best suggestion would be, if you want to talk about something like that, there are folks that are willing to probably talk at length in our serious talk section in our Discord. There's no guarantee that, you know, that folks will want to talk about something like that, but that would be the best place for it. But holy heck, Zoan, you sweet bean. Let's see. Need to go this way. Gundobald. That's who we need to hunt down. Violet, welcome on in. Nice to see you, bean. Zoan is super cute and sweet and pretty. All true. Much as it pleases me to see you again, Ahty, I cannot help but wonder if I should be worried. I hear you and yours have been asking questions. Shoot me that link. Yeah, you're good. I just wanted to pick somebody's brain who might have it or something. Yeah, there you go. There's the link right there. The Griffin? I know of him. As do we all. He and his masks have become a leading faction within the Resistance. Though there was suspicion at first given his secretive ways, he quickly proved himself a charismatic and capable commander. Men are drawn to his passion and his vision. They truly believe that he is what it takes to lead them to victory. Even I cannot help but admire the man for what he's accomplished. But I have not forgotten Wilrid. I was blind to the danger of his ambitions, and you were not. Ahty, are you walking backwards in this emote? Yes. It's the leave emote, but it's reversed. I pushed the install button again for 14. Only 82 more gigs to go. Right on. Gilded, welcome back. I can go get Paladin now. Neat, nice. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people at the sunken temple of Karn. Go and see him with your own eyes. Weigh his words with your own heart. How convenient. 'Tis but a pity Thancred is not here to join us. You two go on ahead. I shall stay behind and wait for him. All right. Whatever could be keeping him? If he's taken the scenic route, leaving us to do all the hard work, I shall treat him to a piece of my mind. I am sad that my main 14 account is on PS4, so I can't be a bun and play with Ahty. Aww. I wonder if there's a way that you could play on PC, though. Or is that PlayStation ecosystem completely separate? I just realized you're bonking with a burrito. Yes! It's subtle, but yep, it's there. Sunken Temple of Corn. Gosh, I love corn. Oh my god, how do I get out of here? There we go. Revelation, that might actually best be that might what the best way to handle that would probably be Discord. And I'll probably get to it like after stream, if that's okay. Well, let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm looking to try this out, but it looks like I will be waiting a bit since most of the servers that are marked best connection for me are full at the moment. Yeah. I'd say maybe give it another week. I'd say give it another week or so, and it'll be back to normal. It's unusually high right now because of the new expansion. Let's see. It's definitely worth it, though. I love this game to pieces. Has it begun already? I hear voices coming within. Blackheart, thank you so much. Welcome on in.
Brothers and sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire. In our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled. Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same.
Oh crap. Gauntlet, let me take care of that real quick. Actually, could I get one of the mods for the Discord server to give Gauntlet the good bean tag? Yeah, you just need that tag, and then you'll be able to see the rest of the server. Same. So do I, Poji. Do check the rules, yes.
We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out. Building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandoned them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery. The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful. You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight. They have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us, and they have murdered us. But no more! Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands. This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Alamegan standard raised over the mountains of Gir Arbania once more!
A power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
Well, holy shit.
What are you two doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Well, this is quite the surprise.
If you see what I see, if you feel as I feel...
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
For it is not strength of arms that will win this battle, but strength of heart.
Pets Ahty within an inch of their life. Pet the Borf. Borf day floof. Thank you, Violet. Ow! Nice. Words cannot express how glad I am to see you both alive and well. And you. It was pretty obvious that you and Ahty would be fine. The Crystal Braves never had a realistic chance of capturing any of the Scions, divided as they were and distrusted by the better part of Eorzea. Petted the Ahty to death for a second. But if you truly believed that, forgive me. What exactly have you two been doing all this time? Repaying a favor. After the banquet, we had no choice but to flee Ul'dah, and we would not have been able to do so without the aid of some old friends from the Resistance. That's right. They smuggled us out of the city and sheltered us in Little Alamigo, all at great risk to themselves. Obviously, we couldn't let that go unacknowledged, so we offered to help them out with their operations for a while. When we learned of the Scion's exoneration, that Lolorito had severed all ties with the Crystal Braves, and that General Roban had been reinstated, we resolved to make contact. But having long since discarded our link pearls as a precautionary measure, our options were rather limited. To make matters more complicated, we were embroiled in a delicate operation at the time, leaving me with little choice but to entrust a letter to a courier. I gather from your puzzled expressions, however, that you never received it. Yeah, she is. To be honest, we thought this might happen. While the masks are happy to let the refugees spread the word within the community, they're pretty strict about communicating with outsiders. Oh, and we also heard a rumor that the Griffin doesn't want us meddling in his affairs. The Griffin mistrusts the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Curious. It is well known that we are no friends to Garlemald. One would think that... Gummy Wuzzle! Gummy Wuzzle, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Gummy, you are a heckin' super good bean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it was also, I might add, it was really nice seeing you sitting in for the anime nights with Dr. Pirate. That was really cool too. Curious. It is well known that we are no friends of Garlemald. One would think the man we saw beseeching all and sundry to join his cause would welcome our support. I should say that the man you saw was not in fact the Griffin, but an impersonator, and a talented rabble-rouser to boot. It would not surprise me if he were responsible for the majority of these public appearances. Those were great. Looking forward to the next one, yes. Yeah, sorry. 7TV replaces certain phrases. Hell yeah, Reiji. As you may have gathered, the Griffin is an extremely cautious and distrusting man who has made every effort to conceal his identity. Even when we participated in a raid under his direct command, we were not permitted to approach him. It's hard to know what to make of it all. The secrecy, the impersonators, the masks. Almost like he's got something to hide. What? It's not as if I'm making you wear one, and mine only covers half my face. It's completely different. Anyway, when we heard the Griffin was due to give a speech, we thought it might be a good opportunity to get a better sense of the man behind the... to get a better sense of the man. For all the good that it did. And now you have heard the whole of it. But tell me, what prompted you to take an interest in the Griffin? Summoning? You're not serious. I can't believe it. The Resistance would never even entertain such a ridiculous plan. But the Griffin... Well, the man is an enigma. I cannot say with any confidence what he would or would not do. What I can say, however, is that the speech we heard today was not the first to make reference to a power capable of defeating the Empire. The masks have made many such claims of late. I confess, I had assumed it be mere bluster, but in the context of the shipments of which you spoke, it is not impossible that they are alluding to a primal. Sun Wong, hello! Welcome on in. Whatever it is, we'll find out together. And if anyone tries to stop us, they'll answer to me. Sun Wong, thank you so much for the follow. Is ranch dressing soup? That is a good question. Well, what are the ingredients? What are the basic ingredients of ranch dressing? It is not a burrito, but when it's in a bottle, it could be. And also, Poji, that's a good that is a good point. It is a sauce. Yeah. So I would say I would agree. No. Buttermilk and herbs. It's too thick to be a soup. If heated, it would be more of a chowder. Interesting. Whatever it is, we'll find out together. If ranch dressing is a soup. And if anyone tries to stop us, they'll answer to me. Wow, the context just really lined up there, didn't it? Chowder! Miyari, hello! Miyari, yari, 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 yari. Indeed. That is, assuming you'll have us? tried to chat with you during preload, but goodness, that chaos, right? How you doing, Ahty? I hope you're well tonight. I don't have enough points to re-bean, by the way. Someone else will have to bean them. Okay. Ah, shit. Sorry, whoever's kind enough to be doing the numbering. If, as you suspect, the Griffin is indeed plotting to summon a primal, we must needs obtain confirmation while there is yet time to act. To that end, I propose we question his double. Given his role as the group's de facto mouthpiece, I should not be surprised if we were one of the Griffin's closest associates. And while he may not be aware of the most sensitive details, he can probably tell us the mask's plans in broad strokes. Like the man whom he impersonates. However, he is wary of outsiders. He will not expose himself without a suitable incentive. My plan is as follows. You and Alphino will pose as adventurers fallen on hard times, inspired by his words to take up arms for a noble cause. Eden and I, as members of the Resistance, will recount tales of your past achievements, and testify as to your usefulness in the struggles ahead. With our enthusiastic assurances still ringing in his ears, he will decide to welcome you in person, and we will arrange a meeting. You will need to look the part that we might maintain the charade. Until we have him cornered, at least. Here. This should be enough to purchase suitable garments from Talbot, and to have him rub a respectable amount of dirt on them for good measure. Any questions? I did redo my redeems. They kind of like flop all around depending on what avatar I'm in. So like the for instance, redeems that are appropriate to use with the 2D VTubers are present, but the 3D ones disappear. But then when I go back to 3D, the 2D ones disappear and the 3D ones are active. To keep things relevant, just to make sure that nobody's wasting their channel points on something they can't see. I mean, sure, we're only two of the most famous and recognizable heroes in all of Eorzea. No doubt they won't recognize us, right? That's effectively the Warriors of Darkness. They're just out to destroy everything, so everything doesn't get destroyed, but in a different way. It all seems simple enough. Thank you. And with that, Ahty, let's be off. The dog is passed out in front of the fan. Oh my god. Yeah, I did my best to simplify the redeems in a way that I wouldn't have to delete any. But like, you know, but just made things easier to kind of like access and stuff like that. And I tried to do it in a way that made sense. Quah, right? Eh? You want to buy what? I don't know what you're up to, but I want no part of it. Well, you're the ones with the gill, and seeing as you're friends of Papalimo. There. Tunic and slops for the both of you, tailored and are treated to your tastes. Now off with you, before someone sees us together. Clothes maketh the man, as they say. Right then, I will go and change, and see you at the spot Papalimo marked on our maps. I think it's this one. Oh, insufficient armory chest space. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I had a slot for faceware. That's cool. Is that a new thing? Gilded Dream, thank you so much for the tier 1 gift sub to Attack Rack. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Gosh. Sammy Beans, hello, welcome on in. Gosh, I love Sammy Beans. It came free with your Dawn Trail, hell yeah. I can wear glasses now, interesting. That's neat. Nope, that's feet. Those are leggies. Okay. Okay, I've got those on. And now, let's see. Oh, that's right. I don't have enough inventory space. Let me see. Let me fix this. No, not that one. Oh my gosh. It's got so many stains. Alright, that should do it. Now to the spot I need to go to. Alright. The spot. The spot. Sammy Beans. Gosh, I love Sammy Beans. And now people in the game are going to make you melt. Good. You deserve all the heckin' praise, Owen. Just saying. Alright, here we are. Everybody here in their gym jams. Let's go. Well, look at us. A pair of down at heel adventurers seeking a chance to recapture past glories. Yes, this should suffice. And now we play the waiting game.
My thanks, comrades. You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms. I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal. Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Something smells sus. Yep.
The famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals. You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal. We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamegan liberation.
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely mad? When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honorable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Amalja?
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god.
Here we go.
Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off. Are you perchance the Warrior of Light? Aye, I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave woman can make a difference.
Gilded Dream, thank you so much for the tier 1 gift sub to Pocket Paris. Thank you so much for that. Pocket is a super good bean. Super good.
You saved me too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that was a lifetime ago.
Oh my god. Poji, do you remember that? I remember that vaguely. It might have been before you joined us. I remember that. I forgot what he looked like, and I forgot what his name is, but I remember that. This was a whole mini quest line.
On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
I know that look, Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I think I did it, though. Yeah, you would have had to advance the story. But I don't know if you and Vera had joined us yet. It was very early on in ARR. Very early.
I just...
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head.
Can't rightly recall what Quarry Mill is. Quarry Mill is in Gridania. It was right around... Actually, you know what? I think this is probably within the first maybe 5 streams of this. It's right around where we were helping the bartender out in the middle of Gridania. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Poji, it's fine. It was a long time ago.
Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences. You mustn't lose sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
I like that voice actor. It's different from the ARR though. Now I'm gonna have to go back through VODs and find that. Corey Millie said, "Do you remember?" Gilded Dream, thank you so much for the tier 1 gift sub to Cade Art. Cade is another good bean. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Gilded. Gosh. So for the folks in here, actually, I implemented Arkit a few weeks ago, and it's actually Cade Art that I commissioned to do that. So because, like, you know, I'm so heckin' expressive now. It's because of Cade, you know, doing all the Arkit stuff, you know, making it so I can move around like this now. He did a really, really great job. Do you remember? Quarrymill remembers. Super good artist bean, yes, yes. Forgive me, you cannot be expected to recall every name and face, and besides, it's not as if it matters. Couldn't figure out a way to give them all at once. So many good beans, right? Gilded, thank you so much for your support. Thank you. And Miyati, thank you so much for the lurk. I have long admired how you live in the present, how you focus on the problems at hand and always keep moving forward. So let us keep moving forward together, Ahty. We must find and secure those crystals. This is no time for looking back. If we take the Griffin's double at his word, then the crystals are now somewhere within Zarok, ready to be put to use by the Amalja. We must apprise Alize of all we have learned. I will join you both in Little Alamigo after I have changed. Not a fan of Papalinimo's new voice. I mean, that's also valid. That's also valid. All right, I am back to Ahty strength. All right, let's see. Things are starting to get spicy. Now that Thancred has finally arrived, mayhap you could share your latest findings? You mean to tell me that while we were worrying ourselves sick, Yida and Papalimo were here all along? Well, Y'shtola will be relieved, and also angry. Mainly angry, I should think. As for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the Amalja. For all we know, they could be preparing to summon a Freet even as we speak. We must make for Zarok without delay. Oop, here, wait a minute. Yuki, I will get to the ear wiggles. I will get to those ear wiggles after the bean expires. Yeah, the ear wiggles can only be done in 3D, unfortunately. Sometimes that happens. The ear wiggles are one of those things that can't be automated. I have to do them manually. So I will just do them after the bean. Yuki got bean blocked. Agreed. If there is aught else to discuss, let us depart at once. I can't nod stoically. And so they go forth, in accordance with the Griffin's plan. The players gather to assume their marks on a stage wreathed in flame. Ere long, the curtain shall rise, and the drama of which I am author, gods forgive me, shall at last be performed. Naught else remaineth, save to stand at the ready and pray that the chance is seized, for never shall we know its like again. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! Oh, we lost one. We lost somebody. Oh, there's Vera. Oh, shit. It's a single duty. Okay. I'm gonna have to disband for now, and I'll grab everybody. I'll grab everybody back once I'm done. Oh my God! Vaki, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Heckin' art, let's go. Vaki, how was your art stream tonight? Love you too. Hell yeah. Vaki, how have you been? Right as we're going into 15 minutes of cutscenes. No, it's not gonna be 15 minutes of cutscenes. They're giving a warning. Oh no. Well, it's okay. Welcome, Raiders. Fenrir, welcome on in. Space Floppa, hello. Thundra, hello. Super good bean. JX, hello. Welcome. It's fine. It's totally fine. Y'all, welcome on in. Smallest Waffle, hello. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Vaki, make sure though. Space Flopper, thank you. Space Floppa, thank you so much for the follow. Vaki, tell me all about your heckin' stream, but before you do, make sure you get your self-care stuff going on. Get yourself a snack, a drinky, a blanket if it's not too warm where you are. And get cozy. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, and it's my very favorite RPG, pretty much of all time at this point. A redeem request, yes, let it fly. But holy heck, the community here, we're pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, you can lurk, you can do whatever you want to do. You can drop a follow if you would like, although it's not required. But know that you're heckin' welcome here and you're valid. Zoan pets. That is a good idea. We're working on the sub outfit redeem. Hell yeah. Just call me Lars, will do. Congratulations on another revolution around the sun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Today has honestly been wonderful. Today has been wonderful. I'm getting beamed again. What? I still need to do the 3D ear wiggles. Gotta deal with sylphs now, yay. Right on. Good luck, Zoan. But holy heck. Vaki, thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you. Alright, I guess I'm going headlong into this. Just wiggle the PNG. Oh, I know, it'll throw off all the alignment of the pets and shit. Actually, I could maybe wiggle it like this. This is me wiggling. Ah! There we go. I'll do the regular ear wiggles also. Yuki. I confess, I expected a warmer greeting, but we must not jump to conclusions. Not until we have braved the Bowl of Embers. We must be ready to engage the enemy at any moment. If you would make any final preparations, pray do so now. I shall await your signal. The bean must flow. This is true. Upon proceeding to the Bowl of Embers, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Recommended to use set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety. Okay. Let's do it.
This isn't right. The Emulger would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
This isn't good.
Not willingly, no.
Alright, well, I'm off to bed. You have an amazing stream, Ahty. Thank you so much, Vaki. Rest well. And thank you so very much again for your raid.
Ah, the saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
By the 12. Will you never learn?
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the Warrior of Light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos. One life for one world. A fair exchange! Wouldn't you agree?
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Carbuncle! Defend me!
Hell yeah!
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Alizé!
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was.
Ooh.
My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere. If you would dare to stand against us, to destroy all that we hold dear, then you shall die by my sword.
Hell yeah! Make loud the drums of war. Let's go.
Let's finish this.
There we go. And some ear wiggles too. There we go.
gonna fall soon enough.
I keep hitting the wrong keys on the keyboard. Whoops.
There's no escape.
Oh, there absolutely is, because I can run and shoot.
No more games.
Great. God damn it, I can't break free. It ends now.
It ends.
Oop.
Now.
I didn't know it was gonna be voice acted. Uh-oh.
What?
The chains!
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Oriange!
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us.
Spoonie, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Welcome on in. Sheeb, hello, welcome. Sama, Dragon Shark, JM, hello, welcome on in. How was Nightmare Files tonight? Sorry to interrupt. Happy birthday. You're not interrupting, Spoonie. Spoonie, you are a heckin' blessing. Thank you so heckin' much for the raid. And welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. Gil, hello, welcome. We're in the middle of a cinematic, but oh my god, is this a bombshell? It scared me so bad. I'm sorry, what? Spoonie, you got scared? Am I missing something here? Gemini, thank you so much. But I winded down with Stardew again. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, no, it was scary. Oh my god. Y'all in my chat, go follow and watch Spoonie Plays. Spoonie is an amazing bean. Plays lots of great heckin' games. Is a fantastic artist. And if that wasn't enough, is also spearheading the restoration of the Kenosha Theater in Wisconsin. And is a game dev. I don't think Spoonie actually sleeps. But definitely go follow and watch. Spoonie is a heckin' gem and a super good bean. And thank you again, Spoonie. And welcome, folks.
I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Oh, she's so pissed. Hyper, welcome on in.
Thou mayest, my lady.
By thy leave.
Even odds, then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop!
Understood.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance.
I remember fucking this up the last time. What do I do here?
Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell.
Do I just attack her?
I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
Interact with the thing in front of her. Okay.
Make ready! They come! I must have more ether.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there's the okay, there's the blade of light. All right, where is it? How do I fucking interact with it? There's no blade there. What am I supposed to do with it? You'll have phases of needing to deal eminent. Okay. Okay, interacting. All right. There we go. I got it. I got it. Thank you, Ryu.
The ether. It's not enough.
Oh, the knight. Fuck. He keeps fucking interrupting me. This is pissing me off. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill him. Super annoying.
I can feel it. Just a little more.
Hurry it up, neighbor!
Oh, he's fucking invulnerable, damn it. We've got him.
'Tis done. With this blade, I banish the darkness.
No. Not like this.
Can I get closer than I did?
Alize, are you hurt?
That gave me an idea for a redeem.
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished. Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
Wait!
Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives.
Afro, welcome on in.
We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread. And soon people were calling us heroes. We fought. And we fought and we fought. Until there was no one left to fight. We won. And now our world is being erased from existence. We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
What are they doing?
To have known the depth of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
What is this place?
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
It can't be.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the Mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Minfilia.
Blessed children of the First, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiark's will, so too must others carry out the will of Hydaelyn. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light. Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Hydaelyn had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength long sought. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away!
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone, then?
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Long have I watched you from Hydalin's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Ahty. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Hear me, servants of Hydaelyn. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home. We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor. Thank you, Lemine, for everything.
Wow. I forgot how intense that was. Oh, it's been 3 years. I knew it was coming, but it doesn't hit me with any less potency. You're and Jay playing 5D chess. Yep. Ugh. So Euronjay played bad guy in order to recharge Hydaelyn so Minfilia could be restored, but also so that she could go save the world of the Warriors of Darkness by absorbing that world's light, which would actually help further recharge Hydaelyn. Yes. Yes. Unreal. Tozu's no longer on, so I can't invite Tozu back. That sucks. Honestly, with what we just did then, like that was the solo duty. Honestly, I thought that was going to be something that we could do together. I didn't realize that was going to be a solo thing. I think I got everybody. That was a big thing. So wait, that's it for the Warriors of Darkness? Is that it for this chapter? I don't know. I don't know. But like I do want to mention that y'all remember back when I showed y'all the trailer for 1.0? It was like a 10-minute trailer, you know, they were fighting like a Morble and like, you know, do you recognize all of those faces that we were just fighting? That's where they're from. Yeah. Don't forget. This is A Realm Reborn. This is 2.0. Which is why they're the first, quote unquote. They're 1.0. Yeah. That's what's nuts. That's what's nuts about this whole thing, is because basically like it all harkens back to 1.0 being a failure, 2.0 being the success, but the world being rebooted with the calamity and all of that stuff. It's just like it's all intertwined, and it's like if anybody is playing 5D chess at this point, it's Yoshi P. It's brilliant. Oh my god, is it brilliant. And the thing is, the further we go, the petals of this brilliant flower are gonna just slowly unfurl themselves. And like, and y'all, there is so much more to this. There was so much more to this. This is only the tip of the iceberg. The ride don't stop. Nope, it does not. It keeps going and going and going. So yeah, let me talk to extras. Speak thy mind, I do not expect thy forgiveness. Though things did not unfold as perhaps... I mean to say, I truly believe that she... Forgive me. I should not have spoken. It is not my place. Oof. It would seem we are in southern Thanalan again. Menphili is doing, no doubt. May the 12 speed her on her way, and the Warriors of Darkness too. I cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls. If they gave their lives in order to travel to the source, then in returning to the first, would they not? But mayhap that was their wish. Wow. Forgive me. My thoughts were elsewhere. And this when I know full well there is yet work to be done. The crystals. Leave them to me. I will go back into Zarak and secure them. The Amalja will still be in disarray after the thrashing the Warriors of Darkness gave them. They are not like to notice a lone bard skulking about. But Thancred, you don't have to do this, I know, but I want to. I will see you at the Rising Stones. Ours is the world that carried on after the calamity. Theirs is the one that was destroyed. Not completely destroyed yet, but it would have been had Euronjay not done his crazy complex plan, yeah. If they return to the source, aka Lifestream upon dying, then return to their world, they would be reborn. They won't be the same people, but at least their spirit, their soul, would get another chance. I should go and find Yida and Papalimo. They must have finished searching the Mask's camp by now. Not that it matters anymore. You must be tired. You must be tired, Ahty. I know I am. If thou wilt permit me, my lady, I would ask a question. When didst thou become aware of mine independent pursuits? When I saw you meeting with the Warrior of Darkness and the Ascian meeting with the Warrior of Darkness and the Ascian in white at the Great Library. I tried not to think the worst. You've never been one to confide in others, so I knew that even were your intentions pure, you would not share your plans with us until you felt the time was right. But I cannot deny that a part of me feared you had simply betrayed us. Would that there had been another way. Know that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee, and that these sins will forever weigh heavy on my heart. I understand why you did what you did, that you but sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting the least harm. Not many would have the courage to make that choice. But even knowing what came of your actions, I cannot... But even knowing what came of your actions, I find that I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. Ahty, forgive me. But I believe the events of the day have taken their toll on me. I should like a rest for a while. If thou wilt grant me leave, I would gladly escort thee unto a refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady hath regained her strength, we shall join thee at the Rising Stones. Until then, Warrior of Light. I'm not sure what's up with the pumpkin, Violet. I'll have to check into it. Speak with Papalimo. Okay. He's not too far away. I'm kind of wondering if I should have a steal command. Theo, hello. Ah, no worries, Theo. You could always start the game up. You can't steal a liquid? I can. I can. I mean, what if I have a bucket? Where is Papa Limo? Oh, he must be in the main room. Molten noodle. What if I have an especially thick and stout bucket? What the fuck? Where is it? Back exit. I get your back exit right here. Okay, wait, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Okay, here we go. Good point, Vera. Good point. Sword Lord of the Goblin Horde. Yep, that was all me. Well met, Ahty. Alphino said you would be joining us. It would seem the Griffin's double was telling the truth, insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable cache of crystals in the Masks' camp. Did you perchance find the one at Zarok? Actually... I don't believe it. The crystals, Minfilia, all of it, it's just... I don't know what it is. I sympathize, Ida. Even now I struggle to comprehend that which I saw. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that I feel blessed to have been granted a final chance to speak with her. 'Twas bittersweet, aye, but also affirming. Alphino, I believe it is past time Yida and I joined the Scions. We have been away for far too long. Though I am loath to leave the Griffin to his own devices, I feel our investigation would benefit from your more dispassionate perspectives. And I hope that we might, in turn, offer our own opinions on the many challenges that you have faced in our absence. Firestreak, welcome on in. Gods, it's been absolutely ages, hasn't it? I can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. We should be glad to recount them, and Tutaro's tales may well surprise you. Yida? Yida! Ralgar be praised, it is you! Yida, alive, and standing here before me, in the flesh. I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh, come now. Has it really been so long as you don't remember me? It's Gundabald. I fought beside your father in the Revolution. Do not think less of her, friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us our separate ways. But the resistance were always welcome in Little Alamico. They gave us hope, and young Yida most of all. Yida here was always full of fire, ever the first to volunteer for a mission. Until the day she up and vanished, that is. There were rumors, and we feared the worst. But here you are, alive and well, looking nary a day older. Well, what can I say? I'm sorry for running off like that and making you all worry. It's a long story, but you see, I got involved with my friends here, the Scions. Oh, sorry, we were still the circle of knowing back then. Right. Anyway, I wanted to come back and tell you, but it was all very secretive stuff at the time, and as you can see, I'm completely fine. I know we've got a lot to talk about, and we will, but right now I've got to hurry back to our headquarters. My friends are expecting me. Pray for Kiffer. It's been a very long day for us all. I promise we will visit again at the first opportunity. Let us return to the Rising Stones. Hells take me for giving you that mask. Okay, Theo, we are on Seraph right now. Also... friend list. I am Ahty Squeegee there. The Squeege. It says I cannot send a tell. What? That's bizarre. What's your name here? Mordona? Okay. Yeah, right by the Aetheryte. Maybe I can just right-click and friend you. It shouldn't be a trial account. I know that Theo has been a player for a while. That would be strange. Where's Theobald? Where? I saw Theobald in chat. I believe I'll be going now. Burrito, I'll leave you with a burrito. Nice. Ragey, have a great night. There's Theobald. There we go. It is sent. Hell yeah! All right. I know you're probably wanting to go to bed, Theo, but thank you for friending up. We'll definitely have to game together. OG. I'm gonna. Yeah. Talk to Flahumine as soon as you get inside. All right. Revelation, good night. Have a good one. What is your normal world anyway? That would be Excalibur. Talk to everyone in the Rising Stones, actually. All right. Yeah, the only reason why we're holed up here is because of the congestion. The Lamine first, okay. You needn't say a word, Ahty. I know. Wherever she wanders, no matter how far, she will always be with us. Hyperion. I think Tikri is on Hyperion also, but I'm not sure. Wow. When you think about it, we have accomplished quite a lot in recent days, have we not? Though there are, of course, some few regrets for missed opportunities. A pity we were unable to deal with the Ilberd and the Braves once and for all, for example. I miss Hori. Okay, I will... It's not too late. It's not too late to whore it up. I mean, why did I say it that way? Wow. Hell yeah, look at that dance. Phrasing. Huzzah! Have you heard, Ahty? Yida and Papalimo are returned. We have not had a chance to speak, but the mere sight of them was enough to raise our spirits. Huzzah! Gosh, I love whoring. Wow. Many of our number are still out in the field, but I believe Oker's party should be returning shortly. I don't think there's anybody else. Yeah, there's only those 4. I do love Hori dancing. That wink failed spectacularly. That's great. What the fuck? That just looks goofy. Got the meaning of it, you fluffy girl. Welcome home, Ahty. I trust your journey was uneventful. You will be pleased to hear that Thancred has secured the crystals. He sent word a short while ago. Once he has delivered them safely into the Temple Knight's care, he will rejoin us here, and we can declare this matter officially resolved. While awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Y'shtola and Kryl, and brief them on all that has occurred. I also requested that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. Now that our lost friends have been found, it would seem meet to discuss the future. Y'shtola, my wife.
Back in the solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Moonbreeder.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
She's so cute.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Assyans as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. 'Twould be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable, and we've always got her to keep us from bickering. But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Sataru.
Well then, Alfie, I for my part shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
Beach episode. Beach episode. Beach episode. Beach episode? To strive for those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Beach episode. Full body wiggles. There we go. Oh my god. Do I have to talk to all these fucking extras? Ogre Boulder. Ogre Boulder. All these little mistakes are beginning to add up, Aenor. You must try harder to remain focused. I knew y'all would say yes. What the fuck? I'm doing my best, Ochre, I am. I just can't seem to clear my mind. I keep thinking about you, and your brother, and me. What? Trouble in Paradise, eh? Oh, she's in on it! That's awesome. That's funny. Super scandalous, oh my god. Oh, I already talked to this guy. Yep. He says the same thing. As does Lamine. Okay. I suppose I should not be surprised. With everyone standing in a circle delivering grand proclamations about their future endeavors, she naturally felt obligated to make up one of her own. I have Sir Amaric's assurances that the Temple Knights will henceforth keep a close eye on the Ishgardian crystal trade. Oh, and he extends his deepest apologies for your dinner having been cut short. Courteous fellow, isn't he? You would never guess he was a politician. It may be argued that the great sundering of the source was an aberration, and the existence of the 10 and 3 reflections in offense to the natural order. Oops, sorry about that. Apparently, Yuki, apparently. That, most assuredly, is the Ascians' belief. 'Twas in the hope of opening mine eyes to said revelation that they first came unto me, imagining it sufficient to secure mine allegiance. Nor would they have been mistaken, were my heart a temple to truth alone. But as a devoted follower of Master Louis' teachings, and for the love I bear him and his, I hearkened not to their words. The physics of your entire avatar is amazing, Ahty, right? And it's about to get a lot more insane too, thanks to Vera. It's gonna be pretty nuts. I can't wait. It's probably going to be a while before I can take advantage of it because there's some avatar editing yet to do, but that's gonna be pretty heckin' nuts. Are they gonna bump their own boobs a lot? Gonna get a lot of accidental chest wiggles. Accidental? A demonstration. Okay, okay. And I can't believe Poji bean blocked me. I was gonna give Waffle a demonstration. I can't boob wiggles with as a bean. Oh ho ho! Do not think I will be bested so easily again. When my competition with Lady Yida has ended, the Science of the Seventh Dawn shall crown a new champion of the squat. Squat. 'Tis passing strange to think that we may never see Lady Minfilia again. After witnessing so many of our missing comrades return to us, I dared to hope that she might one day do the same. I don't shy away too much from the boob wiggles because it is rather affirming. I'm not gonna lie. And Yuki has the right of it. As agreed, we shall spend the coming moons conducting our own independent research. Should you have need of our services, however, you are of course welcome to seek us out. I mean, as a pansexual being who likes the booba, I don't complain. Okay, okay. It would seem that I'm a scion then. Some derive comfort from such titles, but I cannot say that I feel any different from before. Well, mayhap a twinge of pride. I also feel affirmed when you wiggle. Gummy! Okay, so this is for both me and Gummy. Sword Lord of the Goblin Horde. Yep. And Vera. Sword Lord of the Goblin Horde. Oh Oh dear. It's official then. Gods, I hope I don't regret this. Leave it to me, Ahty. I'll make sure she's properly introduced to everyone. Look at them, Ahty. The scions of the Seventh Dawn. Look at how far we've come. Little old me! The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragedies we've overcome. All of it has made us who we are today. Where we go from here and what the future holds, only the 12 know. But I know that we will find out together.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life,
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me. Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand. Thank you. I shall guard it well.
there is cause to hope. For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Well done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle shall be our greatest yet, and I intend to stand with you all on that glorious day. True believers are so readily led. I've given them everything they desired, all for which they have prayed. I doubt you can say the same for your pawns. Get what you wanted, then? Was it all worth it in the end? There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it host to a surfeit of light or dark, a world bereft of equilibrium is but a void in waiting, and a void is of no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest. As for the pawns whom you so pity, they have delivered unto me a gift, which I do now present to you. Oh, fuck. The Eyes of Nidhogg. Many were the candidates considered, but by your deeds, you have proven yourself the most deserving. Right? But remember what happened there. A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, in whose breast beats a heart which thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield these eyes, for weal or for woe. Now that is a twist. So it was here all along. Oh, just you wait, my pretty. You and I are going to have so much fun. Whew. Yeah, I mean, you remember what happened afterward, though. Like, no sooner did we do that, and I think it was either that stream or the stream after, the knight dude, the green-skinned guy, was at the edge of that cliff, and he was talking on his little Link Pearl phone thing, right? Staring down into that abyss, and you knew that's what that meant. Poji. Vera. Vera had called it, though. As soon as it went, throw them into the abyss instead of just, I don't know, squishing them, right? Whew. And it's not like we have Nidhogg's spirit to worry about since it looked like he buggered off, right? But that's the thing, though. That's the thing. It's like you would think that all the power is in the eyes, right? So it's like, what? Who's to say that Nidhogg's shade can't just come back? Ha ha ha, believe me, I know all too well the burden that is a precious sibling. A precocious sibling. We should trade tales over a drink sometime, or perhaps even with the four of us. Nine quests left, yeah. It's a bit overwhelming, quite frankly, having spent so much time on the road, often by myself. Yet I will try to approach this as a learning experience, as I did my travels. Had I not kept an open mind, after all, I doubt I would have been able to master the ethereal blade, nor would I have benefited from the rather pointed advice I have received. There is no one path, as some are given to say, and there is wisdom in exploring every school of magic, as there is an exploration of all things. But I have a precocious sibling too, and I'm sure she'd be happy to join us. Oh, it gets deeper. Wow. Oh, as if you wouldn't try to get rid of me at the first opportunity. Don't you drag me into this mess. Wow. Ahty, just the hero I wanted to see. Would you mind doing me a small favor? I need you to meet me at the Diamond Forge. This won't take long, I promise. I'm gonna do this one Tataru thing. More donut. More donut. Why are you teleporting? That's money. Look behind me. I don't know if you can. Look at there. Look at there. You see that little number right there? I don't give a shit. You have to save money. No, I don't. Where the fuck do I go? I thought this was the Diamond Forge. I guess not. Ryu was standing on it. Well, I can't see Ryu. Oh. Of course. Thank you, Ryu. The Bassard. Lord of the Diamond Forge. Yep. I'm not gonna time out Ryu. I'm sorry to drag you away from your duties, but as I said, this won't take long. I just need you to stand perfectly still for a few moments. Oh shit. Right, everyone, ready to go to work? No squirming now. Oh, and you might want to close your eyes. What? They beat me up. There, all finished. The Warrior of Light's every measurement, from heroic head to intrepid toe. Well, wouldn't you like to know? All in good time, Ahty. All in good time. Aha! Found you. Alphino wants everyone in the Solar for a meeting. I don't know what it's about, but he seemed to think it was very important. Go on. We have everything we need. No sense in keeping everyone waiting. Laughing because she stole your wallet, right? And my heart.
We're here. Did we miss anything?
We would not presume to begin without you, Ida. Orianger has returned to the Waking Sands, but everyone else is now present.
Yes, but for what exactly? We all have duties to attend to, Alphino, so you may dispense with the preamble.
Wow. Alize, Alize with the clap. Can't even put a down payment on a house with that. That's true. But I'm the Warrior of Light. I don't need no house. I live on the road.
Thank you, Elise. It is the very subject of those duties which compelled me to call this gathering. Though the warriors of darkness no longer pose a threat, Eorzea's many troubles demand no less of our attention.
$5 million and need more? Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. But worth it, honestly.
And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit, I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue to act in ignorance of each other's efforts. Thus, I propose we elect a successor to Minfilia. Not to serve as a fully fledged antecedent, perhaps, but as a coordinator of operations.
Is that all? Oh, then the decision seems clear. No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging by your performance at our previous meeting, you would seem the perfect candidate. You always did have a flair for politics.
I did not mean to... That was not my intention.
Well, you brought it up, dude. You're stuck with it.
As my tenure as commander of the Crystal Braves comprehensively demonstrated, I lack the qualities required for such an office. I would much prefer to remain as I am now, a soldier in the field, so to speak.
Which is
Should
also
none of our
valid.
numbers step forward? Must we then constrain some unwilling candidate to take up the position?
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice. Though I concede she might struggle to balance her new responsibilities with, let me see, slaying primals, thwarting legatuses, and feeding the orphan poor.
Thancred, what the fuck? You know, I've noticed, and I don't know if Ahty notices, but sometimes you puff your cheeks and it's so damn cute. I'm sorry. Gil, welcome on in. I spent all my Gil on Thavnarian onions. Don't be sorry, it's cute. Aw. And now you can't see it! Because Jack decided to bean me. Beat!
Thancred makes a good point. Any who would wear such a mantle would be bound by its obligations. Have we not become sufficiently familiar with each other's methods to act without an overseer? At present, I see no cause to so willingly limit one of our number.
Wait, you can see her puffing her cheeks on the avatar? Yes, it does happen. Yep.
Oh my goodness! Help! I need some help here!
What?
Tataru, are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and collapsed on the floor that I'm worried about.
It's she!
Narco! God, how did... Yashola! Please, you have to help her.
Kral, a hand if you would. Let us see about closing these wounds.
Now, we've staunched the bleeding, but it may be a while before you can move about again. Though having seen your wounds, I'm surprised you are still moving at all.
Thank you. My message. It was too important to delay. I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled. As you can see, my efforts at evasion were not entirely successful.
Honestly, you're too brave for your own good. What was so urgent that you needed to fight half the Empire to get here? You could have been killed.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. But I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is. My name is Minago, and I belong to the Alamegan Resistance. I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders. A man who calls himself the Griffin. He's always been dangerous, but he's planning something new. Something reckless.
The Griffin, you say? I've heard the name. Rumor has it your man is eager to test his claws.
Aye, and on no easy target. He means to assault Belsar's wall from the Alamegan side.
But what does the Griffin possibly hope to gain from such an attack?
From what I understand, he wants the fires of war to spread to Eorzea. And for that, he needs to control the border with Gridania.
Ooh.
So, he means to spark a conflict between the Alliance and the Imperial forces stationed in Alamigo, to have Eorzea's armies aid in the liberation effort, whether they will it or no.
His plan is flawed. Even should the Resistance succeed in occupying the wall, they would not be able to hold it. Imperial reinforcements would drive them out within a week.
Be that as it may, if there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire, the Alliance must be informed.
Agreed. I shall depart for Limsa forthwith and seek an audience with the Admiral. Thancred, Uldar is yours. Alphino and Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood and notify the Elder Seedseer of the danger to Gridania. She will duly call a council of the Alliance leaders, whom you must be ready to receive. You will be our voice in Ishgard. Explain the situation to Sir Emeric, and encourage him to send an envoy. To Taru, Kryl, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you. See that she remains quiescent and her wounds closed. I believe that covers everything. Let us be about our tasks.
I suspect the ill tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning to a bloody end. The business of war was ever conducted with the coin of self-sacrifice. 'Twas Master Louisoix himself who taught us that such costs are not to be ignored or denied. And so, I shall embrace them. When the time comes, I will make my choice, as you will yours.
All right, we've already gone we've already gone 40 minutes over. Do y'all think this is a good stopping point, or should I keep pressing on? It depends largely on the energy level of my mods, as well as the rest of our party. If y'all are super tired, that's valid too. Yeah, I don't see us going through to completion, so stopping now makes sense. Seems best, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let me find a bean to raid. Let's see. I'm up, but I think it's a good stopping point, yeah. I don't think we should push it. I'm pretty tired myself, despite having had a nap today, so... Let's see. Everybody who's playing Final Fantasy is unsurprisingly playing Dawn Trail. I rated them last week. I have a good bean for you to raid. Their name is Ahty Plays. They're playing Final Fantasy 14 at the moment. Thank you for Strim and happy birthday once more. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gilded. And thank you so much for your support and everything you did. You were super heckin' generous today. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I may have an idea here, but I gotta check. I have to check. I'm checking. All right, we have a choice. We have a choice. A game I have not seen before, Metal Wolf Chaos. Or Phasmophobia. Mad because small creator is streaming, though they've got a sea of viewers already, yeah. Could you send me a link, Ryu? I'm probably not going to raid, but I definitely want to follow. You know those are dangerous? I do. I do. Both are good beans that I have not raided in quite a while. So, they're the choices. Metal Wolf Chaos or Phasmophobia. Y'all pick one. I'll DM over on Discord. Perfect. Metal Wolf? Yeah. I'm kind of thinking that too, Ryu. It's a game I haven't seen before. It's kind of like a mech, like a third-person mech type game, which looks pretty cool. It's not really Final Fantasy adjacent, but neither is Phasmo. So, I mean, that's what I have for tonight. I'm kind of thinking Metal Wolf might be the best choice. It's got a sense of humor to it. I've had my eyes on it. Okay. Why don't we take a peek then? Why don't we take a peek? It's a bean that I have not rated in a very long time. And somebody that I have looked up to for quite a while, actually. Somebody who I was a fellow storyteller and now is a fellow dreamweaver. Mako Canova. Mako is a super good Prima and a super good bean. And I think we're gonna go heck and visit. They also play Final Fantasy 14 from time to time. And I think y'all will, yeah, Mako time, let's go. I think y'all will enjoy. Nabo, thank you for coming and hanging out. Y'all, today was amazing. Today was amazing. I streamed twice. I played Small Saga in the morning and Final Fantasy 14 now. This was all really, really great. You know, like, I don't think I've had as much fun on my birthday as I did today. And y'all have been extremely generous and nice and just made this super, super great. And thank you so much. Wow. I don't know how much sleep I'm going to get tonight because, like, I'm very excited. I'm very excited for the future. You know? Getting my hands, getting my palms working. I'm really excited about that. Vera, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for that, too. That was incredible. Thank you so much. Oh, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, I'm getting tired. So, y'all, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Self-care is important. Drink all the water, eat all the foods, get all the sleep. Before you know it, we're going to be gaming together again soon. That's going to be 6 p.m. PST tomorrow for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We got more of that to go, and it's going to be crazy, so don't miss it. But, yeah, have a good night, folks, and stay safe. Thank you. Bye-bye. Y'all are amazing.